Okay, quick volume check, just to make sure that my voice can be heard and that the game audio is not louder than my voice. Okay, quick volume check. Okay, I apologise if my audio is a bit off. Okay, so this new game is called Vigor, and it's not exactly a new game. It's been out since the 19th of August 2019, and it's available on Xbox as well as PlayStation 4 newly as of about 4 days ago now. And it's not a battle royale game. It's an online post-apocalyptic shooter based in Norway, and as you can see, there's a battle pass here, and this basically allows you to see what you can get if you pay for the premium battle pass, which you can actually buy with crowns, which is the in-game currency, and these can be earned through supply crates and through the free battle pass as well. As you see here, you can get 25 crowns to begin with, and the further you go along, you actually start to unlock more, I believe. So yeah, it goes up to 50 here, and then that's like the max you get. But yeah, the premium battle pass is 690 crowns. So it's not a pay to win game, it's more of a pay to advance quicker and gain more perks. And I've been playing this game for about a total of 3 hours now. As you can see, I've got 5 upgrades put into my house building here. And the best thing about this game is that when you get your upgrades, it upgrades your house. So you get to start off with this disgusting building that's got holes on the outside and on the roof, and as you continue to upgrade your sort of crafting table and you're harvesting things like your wood logs and your herb boxes, you begin to gain things like materials, and you can actually generate crowns, which is your currency. And as you upgrade, you can see here, you start off with a base amount of 3.36 crowns per day, and that upgrade is going to take 6 hours to do. And as you can see here, it says that I need to build 6 improvements to unlock the next repair, which will then unlock the ability to level up my antenna and the rat traps, which will help me get 2 food per hour. Now, it's not much for a base stat here, but as you can upgrade, you gain more, and it goes up to a maximum of 6.48 crowns per day, so it's not too bad. Yeah, as you can see, I've got a few guns here, special issues, and the aim of this game is basically, as we're now going to see, is to jump into a game. And in the game that we jump into, I'm going to play solo. In the game that we jump into, you need to go to different locations which will be marked on your map, and you need to loot the area. And there's certain specific like hotspots in the map, like there's safes that you need to open, some of which you'll need to flip 2 switches for, and that just basically makes it more of an interesting game. Otherwise, people would just loot the smaller houses, and you know, it'd just be kind of a pointless game because there'd be no shooting. And this is a shooting game, so let's load into a game here. So each game is going to be at least 8 to 16 players. I think my favourite thing about this game so far is that it's not a pay-to-win game. And here you also get 3 options. You can either upgrade for more loot, which will cost 30 crowns, and that will basically make it so that your loot is improved. in the encounter, which is this specific game mode for everybody. So you'll get more fuel, you'll get more metal parts, you'll get more wire, and those will help with your house upgrades. And the second option, which also costs 30 crowns, is your better crate, which increases the value of the airdrop, which is like the main objective of this game. You need to go for the airdrop, capture the airdrop, and then run back to one of the exit points. And insurance makes it so that when you die, all your items you get to keep. So anything you've picked up along the way, you get to keep, which is really, really helpful. So I'm gonna try and get the safe. And as soon as I get this safe, I'm gonna try get the hell out of there as quick as possible. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. Start with this. It's not too far down from our spawn point. There's nothing really here. Some metal parts. Okay, not quite sure what that does yet. Sometimes the cars you can get an option to interact with, and there'll be things inside the cars. You can't drive the cars. It's not an option yet. So that was the disrupted tower that I've just interacted with, and I'm now going to head towards the time safe. Shooting off in the distance to the south. Now, the problem with the time safe is that it needs to... Oh. Okay, so we got Thompson, we already got that. Let's take all his loot. We should have... There we go, painkiller, restores health over time. Let's use one of these. Okay, that's the second switch down. And hopefully, we should be able to go straight in here for this time safe now. And with that one kill, we should be able to get the hell out of here. Find and push 2 switches to unlock this safe. I'm pretty sure I did just hit 2 switches. There's one. So one of them's green, and there's one more switch right here. Time safe is unlocked. We want to grab this, swap it for the sawed-off shotgun. This PDW we've already got. So now we're struggling with the fact, let's get rid of some shotgun shells. Okay, now the objective is basically to get to the exit area. And escape as quickly as possible. Now this is an exceptionally good run, this is what you want to go for. Don't want to worry too much about getting kills. If you get a kill, it's a bonus, especially if they're using higher class gear. Now, you can have teams of up to 5 or 6 people for this, or you can play solo. And if you want to play solo, then you do get the option of being a lone wolf. Which basically allows you to gain more XP for playing alone than what you would do regularly if you were just to play alone. So make sure that if you are playing a solo game, you do activate your lone wolf. It's definitely worth the extra experience, especially for the free battle pass. Yeah, this is the first episode of Vigor, and hopefully if you guys like it and subscribe, I'll make plenty more videos on it. Leveled up. We're now level 9. You can see what XP you get for what you've done. So because I unlocked a time safe, I got 600 experience from that. Certain things will give you 1 XP, like the metal parts and the nails and the wire. So yeah, safe return. You get bonus points for surviving, I believe. Yeah. So as you can see, I've retrieved 1 airdrop total in my entire time playing this game. And my survival rate's 50%, but I've only played about 5 or 6 games. You see all my weapons and the ammo that I've got here. Now I have been tempted to buy the boosters for this with my crowns, but I think I'm going to save the crowns instead and do a completely non-pay to progress gameplay. Here, check my crafting table. This is the first thing you want to upgrade, and you want to keep upgrading it too, because as you can see here, I need to level up my shelter to get the next upgrade for it. However, if I press square on this, so that's what you start with. You start with the PM pistol blueprint, the Thompson blueprint, the Puko knife blueprint, and the Silver Pigeon shotgun blueprint. And you also get a bayonet and the Mosin Nagant, which I believe is either a rifle or a shotgun. I'm pretty sure it's a rifle. And I'm now level 3. As you can see, level 1 and level 2 give some pretty common rewards. But as soon as you get to level 3 and level 4, you start getting green rarity rewards. And then as you progress, you'll slowly get better and better rewards. I'm aiming to get the SWSH 629 pistol because it's a revolver, so hopefully it's going to be doing high damage and there'll be a higher amount of ammo in there. But like I said before, the only way to keep your loot if you die is to have insurance, which is going to cost 60 crowns to purchase. So I'm probably going to avoid taking insane loot into the game until I have a teammate to play with, where then I'll feel more comfortable. So yeah, let's take the battle pass. Now reached level 9 and we've unlocked 150 rare ammo and the military grade rarity RPK-74 machine gun, which is a new machine gun for this season of the battle pass, and this is season 6 on the PlayStation where it's been released, and I get 3 of those RPK-74s. So I'm going to claim that reward, and my next reward is going to be the special issue crate. Now the special issue is the highest rarity in the game that you can get, and hopefully it will contain some good things. There's also a collections aspect of the game where you can collect vinyls, records, lighters, and trolls. There's a store for the game, which, as you can see, it's all crowns. There's no specific currency that you need to pay to buy certain weapons or certain skins. It's all completely free. If you want to pay money and gain more crowns, then that's completely fine. It's completely up to you. But overall, this is not a pay to win game, so there's no real need to buy the crowns. However, I completely recommend it, because if you're purchasing crowns and you're purchasing things in game currency with real life money, then you're going to be funding the game's further progression. So if you guys really enjoy this game and you think you're going to put the hours and the time into it and really play it, then go ahead, buy the crowns. I recommend it highly. So yeah, I'm going to now jump into another game here. Lone Wolf. Let's try this new map here. The maps change every hour and a half roughly, and there's a new map called Anakin right now, which I'm going to play in the second video that I'm gonna post. So let's jump in here and check out Gruntheim Valley, where hopefully I can get enough materials to further progress my house. The main thing I'm looking for right now is nails. Ready up. I'm gonna keep my crowns, but yeah, if I scroll down to the insurance here, as you can see, to the right of it underneath the purchase option, you can protect your loadout from death. Only the airdrop will be lost. So even if you do purchase the insurance with 60 crowns, you're still going to lose your airdrop when you die. However, if you're taking in gold loot to a game and you're not too confident with your accuracy on a gun, or you feel like it's a map you hate but it's the only one you've got to choose from besides another map that you're still also not as good at, then the insurance will probably help you greatly, because you'll be protecting your loadout from death, so you won't lose any of the stuff, especially if you're only a few parts away from getting something. There's a locked container here, so I'm going to check this undiscovered area to my left. I'm gonna make my way over there. Guns right now. There you are. Like I said, the car's here. Fuel, that'll come in handy. Certain upgrades will require certain different materials. So yeah, let's move on to the container over here. I see one other guy over here. Prone option in this game, but I'm now going to take advantage of. Hopefully, if we wait it out a bit, this guy's going to open the safe for us, and all we've got to do is drop down there and take him out. As you can see, that's the safe right there. So this guy didn't really have anything good, but we're still gonna drop the shotgun bolts and the ACP ammo, take everything that's in there. God, this is my least favorite part. Okay, here we go. And for those of you wondering how I did that so fast, the controller vibrates as you're rotating it. So let's get rid of any common things that we have here, like this ammo, and let's say the glass, even though we need it later on, disinfectant, because then we can pick up the electronics, contact bomb, higher grade ammo, now may as well also get rid of these antibiotics here. Okay, so may as well get rid of any common things that we've picked up here, including the decoy. May as well pick up the chemicals, because I'm pretty sure they'll come in handy later. Should definitely pick this up. Right, we want this, this, and then anything else we can get our hands on, which right here is nothing. Okay, and now the nearest exit area is over here, so we're now just going to make our way to that. And another easy game. So the people who created this also created DayZ, which is another popular game. This hopefully should take us up to the material amount that we need to upgrade our house a bit more, and then hopefully on the second episode of the video that I will be throwing out later today, you guys will be able to see what the upgrade does to the house, because because I think my next upgrade takes either an hour or 10 minutes. So here we go. Now one of the exits. Nice. Okay, so that was our second clean game. Loading in. Hopefully we've got the materials that we need to upgrade our house. Check this mailbox. Nothing here. Unlock. There we go. So yeah, when you can do another upgrade on any of these as you unlock them, the ones that you have the materials for to upgrade will also glow yellow or gold. And all you've got to do to upgrade is press X. And that upgrade is going to take 10 minutes and, well, 10 minutes total. And it says in the bottom right here, if you upgrade your electrical generator, you can build more improvements at once. So I could have an upgrade on my wood log and the crafting table and the water distillation if I got the generator upgraded to a certain amount, but the generator is not available to upgrade until your house is level 6 or 7, I believe. No, level 6. And if you look here, you can actually see the difference it makes to the house over time. And that's going to take up to 97 improvements to unlock the final upgrade to the house. And that's going to build new doors and windows, and obviously the new interior, new exterior, tiled roofs, windows and doors, inside walls and outside walls will all be done. So it starts off as quite a broken down, ugly, rustic little house, and as you progress it gets upgrades for the roof, the walls, and the interior as well. So that's it for this video. I hope to see you guys on my next post, which will be later on today. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and come back for more Vigor content and Call of Duty videos as well. Okay, bye guys.